Good evening. It's that time again. We're gonna play us some Resident Evil. Hope everybody's having a good day. And I'm gonna try to talk like this the entire time. Not really. That would be hard. But I could. Maybe drink some water. Okay. Now you might have noticed that I have some save room music playing. I found a MIDI file of it, and I decided that I'd put it into Ableton and assign instruments to it. So here we go. I think the string part, or the cello part though, isn't good, but I don't really care. I was just screwing around with it, and I put it together. Now, we beat the game 2 times. And now, we've got to go on a 3rd run. So let's jump on over there and get it done. Also, I turned on bilinear filtering. No, JINC2. Oh, where's my audio? I'm Jill Valentine, and this used to be a peaceful town. Until Umbrella came along, and they screwed everything up. And it was terrible, and nobody liked them. Dun dun dun. Okay, we don't care. Oh gosh. Oh no. Farewell to my life, farewell to my home. This is my last chance for survivor. This is my last escape. 3rd run. Now apparently, there's RNG for days in this game. Now I'm not a big fan of using the filtering. I mean, sure, it takes away some of the jagged edges, but it still just looks odd. Now see, one of the things that they don't tell you in zombie killing school is that if you equip the right weapons, why, you don't have to worry about the RNG. You just blow them away. Oh, I also turned on PGX, the wavy texture thing. I turned that on too. Oh, what's going on? I think I broke it. Oh no, I guess we're gonna have to restart. Dang, already having to restart. Wow. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm still using this voice. But that's okay. Capcom. Come on, let me play. Hey, what happens if I press this button on the main screen? Oh, nothing. That's fine. Checking media. Putting that in there. Putting the lime in the coconut. Well, we're already off to a rocky start, and that's unfortunate. Oh, I forgot to get all the speedrun stuff, right? I'm not doing that. That would be, out of character for me. Because I'm not trying to speedrun these. I just want to get the epilogues without using more cheats. I mean, we could use cheats. We've already used a few, and we're going to continue to use those because, well, I just don't want to deal with stuff. To be honest with you, this isn't my favorite, as I've mentioned before. I can't press select to get past this. Oh, this is dreadful. That's gonna cost us a few seconds. See, one of the things about the filtering is it makes some of these colors kind of washed out. They kind of just mesh together.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Somehow, I'm still alive. And you got Selfish Guy in there. Forget Selfish Guy. I guess the backgrounds look okay, but, you know, they just still look out of place a little bit. Which is fine, I guess. Let's get the key, let's get out of here, let's, keep on keeping on. Oh, let's remove some items, some extra weight. We don't need that. We need, this and that. There we go. A little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Now, the problem with the Gatling gun is that it has to charge up, spin up, actually. The problem with the rocket launcher is it's too slow. Now, this Gatling gun must not weigh very much, because she's running like a champ. Most people use the Japanese version of this game as a speedrun. I'm not a speedrunner, and I'm not going to use the Japanese version. But I've seen some pretty neat stuff, including an overlay that shows how your health is, without actually being in your inventory. That's really neat. Oh my gosh. Good evening, Seek Intel. Thank you for the raid. Hold on. Let's do this. Oh, you were playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, all's going well. I put a piano together and then I was taking a short break, but I decided I need to keep playing this game. That's awesome. How are you doing? Oh no, the zombies got up. Not anymore. Okay, I don't like the filtering. We gotta fix that. Let's go into settings, and we'll put nearest neighbor on. We'll keep the precision geometry, but I really do not like that look. I don't know. It's locked from the other side. Shoot. I'm glad to hear that you're loving it. I really liked Final Fantasy XIV myself. But time-wise, I just didn't have the time for it. Hey, Elo. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Make sure that y'all follow Elo. Oh. There we go. That's weird. It didn't autocorrect. There we go. Yeah, that way it looks right. Some Apex Legends. Man. That game came out of nowhere. And it's been really cool. How's that been going for you? It's going good. We're just cheating our heads off trying to get another epilogue for the original Resident Evil. Because there are 8, and we've only gotten 2 so far. Oh, you're welcome. I always enjoy y'all's streams, so I think other people should check it out too, you know? Yeah, one thing that I found in this is that if you put the filtering on, you kind of lose a little bit of detail. Oh. I forgot the key. Let's fix that. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. And for the raid, thank you very much. So in here, you got the boutique. You got different costumes you can wear. This time, we're going to go with... I think this is the Dino Crisis one. Yep. So this game's a little bit more ambitious than the first two. Because the first two, the puzzles were static, like, they were always the same. But in this, they actually added a little bit more random puzzles, solutions. They still yield the same result, but overall, it's not just the puzzles, though. Like, some rooms, one run might actually have more zombies than another run. Puzzles might have a different solution. Not a lot of different solutions, but, you know, enough to be a little bit different. Weapon acquisition can be different. We're hoping actually for the worst part of not getting the grenade launcher at the right time. How do you keep missing that? I watched a part of a 40-minute video, I believe. Or no, maybe it was like 20 minutes, talking about speedrunning this game, and it is crazy how much RNG this game has to mess with people. And to make runs kind of a pain. I mean, I don't speedrun. I'm doing this because we gotta find out what happens to everybody from the previous stories before we move on to the fourth game out of 24 games. And look, last time we played, that didn't come down until way later. We have a rocket launcher without splash damage. That's always awesome. Oops. Some of the scenes here, though, look really nice for something that they drew beforehand and then put into the game. I guess they probably did that to save space, you know, instead of having to render all these items, they just have a already drawn thing and set up a path for the character to walk. It's pretty neat. Now in here, that guy, he's gonna die. He did. Now the interesting thing is this game gave you a choice. You know, do you want to fight a monster or do you want to go into the police station? We're gonna go in the police station. So, you know, it gave you the feeling that you may have a choice. Oh. Yep, grab that map. Let's see here. Whoops, that's the wrong bookmark. So our goal is to get to the stars room, so we have to have the key for that. The thing is, we're gonna kind of skip some extra items because we know what the puzzles are. Okay. What would have been cool is in this game, like the note that's here for Leon, that it would be there but you can't get it. See anything? No. Okay, this is an item that we'll need later. Don't mind the item box. It's more or less because I have the cheats turned on to get the item box anywhere. Nice, first code. So we're gonna go up to the stars room to grab the lockpick. That's the main thing. I'm trying to. Oops. Just gotta avoid all of them. It doesn't matter for us, but we're just gonna try to avoid them. Wow, the last time I went here, the last two times, there's just one zombie up there. So it is a little bit different. That's a beefy looking guy. It would have been better if the statues that you have to move are there, but just like pre-rendered. That would have been cool. But I don't think they thought about it. They're probably just like, let's use the same asset as before. Now my first playthrough, I got the grenade launcher. The second playthrough, we got the Magnum. Oh, we got the grenade launcher. Fun. Well, looks like we're gonna just use the rocket more. Why not? Again, this isn't really a speed run, because I'm cheating like crazy. But you know, there are some things that I've kind of noticed while learning about this, because apparently YouTube wants me to watch Resident Evil videos now. It's weird, because I upload with a different channel, but the one I use to watch videos, I guess I've watched enough stuff. Oops, that's the wrong door. It's nice you get a quick turn in this game, which the other two games didn't have. And the dodge mechanic is pretty cool. Oh. If it would work all the time without needing a monster to be there. Because that's how it works. Like, you have to dodge, and you have a percentage chance of dodging, which adds more to the just craziness that this game has for random stuff. I think when they are developing it, they're like, you know, we really want to make a game that's got more action. But we found out that we can use a random number generator to change the probability of things. So we should totally incorporate that. Make the players sweat a little bit. So all that time that we spent in there, it's now night, which is interesting. Totally fine. What on earth is that thing? I don't know what that was, but that was weird looking. Was it a spider? Was it a zombie? I have no clue. It's the third time that I've seen that thing pop up. Either way, it's weird. I remember when this game came out, I was so excited to play it. And then I got it, and I was kind of partially let down. Ooh. Because this is a lot more action than I expected when it first came out. Of course, the first time I played, I did not try to take on Nemesis in the first go. The first time I played in a while, I tried to take on Nemesis. That was a bad idea, and it left a sour taste with me. Nope. No, don't use them, just go in the door. But after playing for a while, I realized that we're not really supposed to try to take on Nemesis head-on immediately. Oh, nice. Since the item room's in here, the thing doesn't get messed up. That's cool. So we can put down those two items. We could also probably put the power cord down for now, too, just because we won't be able to use it yet. Jeez Louise. I do not like the dogs in this game. Actually, in this series. Dogs in this series, out of all the animals, the dogs are like the worst, I think. Now, let's see if we get the Michael Bay version of the hotel up here in a little bit, or if we get the... We have to go to the newspaper place. Uh-oh. A spider thing. A dead spider thing. Oh, that's another thing. The ammo is mainly gunpowder. You don't just get bullets left and right. I mean, you get some, but you get gunpowder to do this. Oh, nice. If we're lucky, we'll get this version. I thought this version was pretty cool. I hope it's this one. Because you got the lamp there, and then you got that. Oops. Okay. Now, we're just gonna mess around here first. Just because we can. We can use that item.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos.
He's no
Corporal of
zombie.
Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians. But the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Wait, how did he find me?
Okay, so here we go. We are going to hide inside the kitchen. This is gonna be great. Like I said, Michael Bay. And by that I mean, yeah, look at that. Now what's interesting is if you don't get this run,
Both of us.
and you come back here, even though there was a gas leak, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can use the rocket launcher, shoot guns, all that stuff. It doesn't blow up. Now, Nemesis drops items for you. He drops weapon upgrades and
I need to ask you something.
like a 3-pack of first aid
Why did
spray.
Umbrella send your team here?
We don't care
Our
about
mission
that.
is to rescue.
And we don't care about this guy. What we care about... Oh no. He's back. But he's not. In the remake, the first encounter of Nemesis is in an apartment, and he looks... Oh no, he's following me. He looks like he's wearing a trash bag. It's kind of funny. And I think he's possibly easier in that one. I expected there to be a puzzle here because that panel is huge. Nope, we just have to turn on a switch. I can't wait to see how this game turns out in the remake. Oh, dang. Of course, we won't know for a while, because after this game, we're going to play Code Veronica. and then the next game that released, and the next one, and the next one, so... That was a good dodge. What's this over here? No. There's the other gem that we need. And there's a zombie coming up on me. Just run. Oh dang, that guy is fast. What a jerk. So with Resident Evil Code Veronica, I have to get my capture card stuff situated so I can do it. Because I'm going to play the PS3 version, as that's the version I have available at the current moment. I'd play the Dreamcast one, but my Dreamcast doesn't work anymore, and I don't really like the emulator. Probably because of the fact I don't think you can use the VMU on the emulator, so you don't get to see how your health is by just looking down at the controller. But we'll do it on the PS3. There won't be any shenanigans like in this game. I reserved shenanigans of cheating and cheesing and all that to games that we've already beaten, or games that we've gotten basically to the end and they got super frustrating, like Ghost Hunter. That was annoying in Ghost Hunter. We can't go that way yet. Can we? Oh shoot. Did I forget an item? I did. Yeah, we'll get it later. On our return trip, we'll get it. Because in this one, they make you go back to the first area. It's, you know, it's not a super big trek, but it's big enough to be annoying. I'd say almost as annoying as the side quest in Final Fantasy VII Remake where you have to look for cats. That was annoying. Oh shoot. No. No, 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 no. So, I learned in a previous playthrough that if you have cheats on so that you don't get hurt, you can still die by explosive barrels. Which was a letdown. But a lesson learned. You're looking at the panel, use the dang cord. Okay. So now we have to find 3 items. We already found the cord, so that's 1 down. We have to find oil and a mixture thing to mix the oil, and then a fuse.
You're one of the...
I think this game was pretty ambitious on how they did it, because they have all these different little cutscenes, different little events. So, the character that we look like is from Dino Crisis, which is an excellent game. It's a survival horror type game with dinosaurs. And I think it's kind of has the idea like they use the DNA of dinosaurs to make a park or something. Oh man, that guy. Okay. Here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to get this little book over here. We're going to get the... Yeah, we can't go that way. Because I do not have the crank. Oh no. So much like the first game where you have to grab one item and then replace it with another, we're kind of doing the same thing here. Except for the ceiling is not going to crush us like the Jill sandwich room. So there's the crank we need. But we're not going to go to the gas station yet. We can make that trip... Go away. We can make that trip later. That's what's nice, is that on our way back to the train, we can do that. But, oh, I guess we could do it now since we have to go here. So if you don't have that book, the water goes into there, and since there's that sparking electricity, clearly the water becomes electric, so you can't pass through the water. So here we go. I'm just gonna avoid them. Except for that guy. We're gonna blow him up. Oh no, dogs instead of birds. I guess it learned that I do not like the dogs. Wow, that was mean. Okay. We get a battery, which is neat. So, Jill is very talented. She's holding a rocket launcher, a minigun, a battery of some type. Looks like a lawnmower battery. Also could be a car battery. Just either way, though, they're a little hefty. A lockpick and a lighter, I think. And she's still running like a champ. Oh, a wrench. And a rusted crank. She definitely did not skip leg day. Back day or any other day for that matter, because it's a lot of stuff to carry. Okay, where are we in this here? I'm trying to look here for the thing I need. Oh, okay. Onward to victory. What's nice is you can skip cutscenes. This helps time-wise, except for the unskippable ones. Now, the previous time we had...
What's wrong?
Yeah, okay, bud. Oh, yeah. That's right. There used to be this thing called Lights Out, where you have to get all the lights out. And it worked on the same premise as that, where you press a little button and it will turn lights on in a cross pattern.
Carlos!
Hey, buddy.
No!
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, but it's gonna blow up, so you better run. That's neat. They have it so that
Ouch, my
Carlos
ears
can
are
be with you.
ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay.
We both should be, but we're not, because Jill's the main character and you're useful at some point in the game. So, oh shoot. One annoyance of the fixed camera angles is that if you get attacked right at the border of one, it switches back and forth. Like it's having an issue. There's so much detail on the zombies and their model and stuff, given the resolution, the original resolution of the thing. They just don't look good when they upscale on a system unless you use like a computer. Hi there. Those are different looking things.
things look like spiders. These look like, I don't know. Oh, so they're mean. So you have to blow them up. Or shoot them. A lot. What on earth was that? Oh, cat. Hi, cat. So you get the Magnum here. We're gonna try to get it, but we're not gonna spend too much time because of the rocket launcher, so we can just blow stuff up. But the Magnum is helpful because unless it's Nemesis, we fire faster. In this, she has to hike it up over her shoulder. Whoops. Oh, I did it wrong. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, red, red, blue, red. Oh, that was too high. Red, blue, blue, blue. Yes, hi, Tigger. How are you, buddy? Like how you're on me and purring just instantly. Yeah, you're a good cat. You know, I think we're just gonna make do with what we have. I don't really care about the Magnum in this run, since we have a rocket launcher and a minigun.
Stars.
Nice. Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks for helping me. Very nice. I think that's the first time that he's done that. It's so helpful. Do you think he's gonna use the elevator ticker? You just think you can purr. Okay. Not to mention that elevator goes up, so he'd have to be pretty coordinated. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Nope. Nice. Always nice when that kind of stuff comes together. Even if we have no problem getting hurt, we still don't want to waste time. Again, I don't like the dogs in this game. They're annoying. Okay, so we get the hose because we have to go to a sales office for Umbrella to get a fuel mixture from basically like a drug locker thing. Drug storage. And of course, the reason they have it there is because they mix it with stuff, obviously. Especially since they mix it with, you know, Advil or Safspran. Dang it, there's a lot of zombies. Bet Nemesis is going to show up. Oh, when we come back, that's right. Oh, look at that. We put out a fire. We're helping the community. We're not going to pick that up. We don't need it. We are going to get attacked by that guy, apparently. Of course, what we do is get some revenge by shooting them with a rocket launcher and shooting their friend.
Wait!
Oh, look at that. He shot somebody. What a trustworthy fellow. Now, I could use the 3 different codes, but I'm just going to use the TV to find out what we need. What product are we shilling today? Aqua Cure. Escape to ecstasy. With Aqua. Whoa, going the wrong way. And we're gonna switch to this because we can mow down zombies. Also, with rapid fire weapons, you can kind of like fake stun lock things. Umbrella security system first class. I bet their IT department hated this group. Quit changing the passwords to our products. People are gonna guess it. You're not my mom. You can't tell me how to do my passwords. Of course, this game was made in 1999, so who cares about special characters and all that? Oil additive. Again, what did they use this for in a pharmacy or pharmaceutical sales? It's to cut their medicine. Okay. I think we got him. Yep. We're safe to guess, but you know, you can't be sure. And we'll just get those guys for good measure. He goes right through him. That's nice. And I ran right into that person. That was awesome. Thanks, lady. Really appreciate it. Of course, that's why on my notifications I call this zombie love bites, because, you know, clearly that was a sign of affection. Ooh. And here comes Nemesis right on time. No. Wow. That's different. That's the first time he wasn't there. Hey, Tar Heels, how are you? Oh, hold on. There you go. Please check out Tar Heels. I am very tired right now, so I'm probably gonna quit. That's why I'm like, oh, man. What you got here? Well, we're gonna get to the clock tower at least, and then we'll quit. Or if we don't get to the clock tower, it's okay. Actually, you didn't miss me last night. Unless you were streaming. Then you did. My internet's been acting up at peak time, and they're working on it. But I was working on reports, as I tend to do now. Oh no, an earthquake. Oh, do we jump out of the hole? Nice. Well, I'm sorry I missed it, man. You have a Triceratop onesie. Wow. I will have to check out the VOD. That's awesome. Well, I put a piano together earlier. An electric piano. But a piano nonetheless. Okay, we're almost there. We got this. Is that your emote? Oh, that is really cool looking. I'll allow that. That is pretty cool. Once everything gets situated here, I might try to multi-stream, since I am not an affiliate or partner, just to see how much better that works for VODs. My upload speed now is 40 megabits per second, so I think I can do the multi-streaming now. The only problem is that oh, it does not stun him. Shoot. That's fine. Do this. You said, I swear. You said, darn, dude, my upload is only 7 megabits per second. Well, I get some perks, man. My download, once this is situated and I get a different modem, will be close to 1 gigabit per second. Which will have no bearing on streams, but if I want to download something, it'll be fast. Yeah, I am sorry that you can't get, you know, my ISP. And I haven't heard any rumblings of them trying to acquire anything at the current moment. They could. Man, if they took over all the small towns in Oklahoma from like Suddenlink and, you know, other providers, that'd be so awesome. Yeah, I'm very tired right now, but I want to at least get to the clock tower. Man, it'd be funny if you could kill that thing here. You know, we're just gonna trick it. We'll go over here. Well, they wouldn't even have to set up fiber. They could update their CMTS and get a better circuit out there. Basically, I mean, unless they're talking about fiber to their plant or something. Like, because we set up a fiber ring, and our stuff pipes from Oklahoma City to Shawnee, and then here, and Fort Gibson, and Pawhuska, Ketchum. It's really neat. If there's like a cut in the fiber, anywhere in the ring, it just goes the opposite way, so we don't have as many outages. Sometimes it might get like a speed issue if the fiber's cut, because, you know, there's more coming in on just one setup. But still, it's pretty neat.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Yeah, the upload
Okay.
thing, that's gonna...
Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand.
not cool.
I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
I think the base upload speeds, I think it's like 15 and then 20. Or 10, 15, and then 20. But with this speed that I'm set up with, I get 40. Unless they updated it so that the 1 gig gets 40. I don't know. What's that, Nemesis? Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
Just a little closer.
I don't think that guy thought that through before he pulled that. I'm not talking about the loss of life, but just the fact that it kind of inconveniences Carlos and Jill. Like half the train is gone now.
No, the brakes are out.
Way to go, Miguel. Use the emergency brake.
This must be it.
You shouldn't even get a chance. Look at that. Oh no. Gosh. Yeah, we don't care about any cutscenes. Oh no, it's birds now. Need to make my no oh no more convincing, I guess. Ah, birds. Ah, zombies. It's scary. Well, then. We have this key. We have to get the other key. But it's 11:37 and I'm getting tired. So, that is it for today. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Thank you, Tar Heels. I hope you have a nice night. Elo and Seek and Tell, thank you very much. Thank you, Seek and Tell, for the raid. I want everybody to have a great day tomorrow. Do something nice for somebody. And as always, take care. Bye.